A while back, I shot a video about the long start issues with the Toyota Tundra and the flex fuel vehicles. Now, my solution for that was to use zero ethanol or ethanol-free gasoline in it, and that seemed to work very well for me. I have a 2018 Toyota Tundra flex fuel vehicle. I did sell that to my daughter and son-in-law, and they knew about those flex fuel issues ahead of time before I sold it to them, and I explained what my solution was, which was whenever it reared its ugly head to fill up with ethanol-free 87, and that seemed to take care of it. Now, they've had it for a couple years and they've done that a few times and it's worked, but lately it wasn't working as well as it should. And there are a number of people out there online advocating for getting an OBD2 reader. I specifically got the C Reader Elite from Amazon. I got it for $129. I believe it's $159 right now, actually. I got it on sale a few weeks back. And as their problem came up again, I took it and said, all right, is this another solution? Can we reset this alcohol percentage? And I'm going to show you the video. It's very simple. I did that. It worked for my daughter for a couple days, and I'll show it to you in real time. I did make one mistake when the vehicle was running when I was inside it, and you're supposed to do this with the key in the on position. Initially, I had the vehicle running. I turned it back one, but that takes it back to accessory. You got to flip it back up to the on position in order to do this correctly. Here, I'm going to see if I can do this in real time here. Figure out the steps. I am hooked up to the OBD2 port in 2018 Tundra. So first thing I'm going to do is press diagnostics. As diagnostics come up, I want Toyota, and it says Toyota. I think that I'm going to push OK. All right. Loading some notes. It's loading vehicle data. Try to focus in on that a little better. Okay, and I have a 16-pin connector. So there we go. Okay, and now it's saying which vehicle, and I have a Tundra. And now it says radar, cruise, or others. Well, this is a platinum and it does have the radar cruise, so I'll click that. All right, that looks like the right VIN, so I'm going to say OK, and here I'm going to say OK, and now it's scanning the vehicle data again. Okay, and here we've got a choice on this menu, and I believe what we want is system selection, and then we want the engine and the ECT. Okay, this ECU controls fuel injection, not control idling. Yeah, we want that. Now it's scanning the system again. All right. And then from here we want to go, I believe it's to special function. And then we want this fuel density learning value reset. We'll click that. For a fuel density learning value reset, refer to the confirm the file ignition switch is on and engine is off. So the engine is on right now. So I'm going to turn it back just one click. All right, so there we go. So that's there. More than 9 volts, that's true. Press OK. All right. So now resetting. Okay. We were in the AC position. That would be it. Now we're back in the on position. My fault. We'll try again. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, now what we're going to do is go put some fuel in it before we start it back up. After a couple days, my daughter says she hasn't had a single issue with a long start. She used to have it as a daily issue every morning on these cold mornings. It's even been a little bit colder the last couple days, and she said there's been zero issue. Another thing that might work and should work very well would be, and it doesn't cost anything, but is a pain a little bit, would be to disconnect the negative battery terminal for about 15 to 20 minutes. This should theoretically reset the ECU as well and allow you to go ahead and reset the alcohol percentage, and should hopefully take care of your long start issue also. Either way, let me know if you've tried these other things, how they've worked for you. If you continue to have that problem, let us know. I think there's a big issue with this relative to more and more people seem to be popping up with it. Years ago, Toyota put a TSB out for it, and they were doing even some replacements of some fuel pumps along with resetting the ECU. Dealerships were charging quite a bit of money to reset that ECU, actually, in some cases. So whether it's zero ethanol, resetting the ECU via a C reader, or just disconnecting the negative terminal battery, or negative battery terminal, excuse me, for a few minutes, 15, 20 minutes, and reconnecting it. Let us know if you've done any of that and how it's worked for you. And if it hasn't worked for you, let us know that as well. Very solid vehicle. It's a shame they got flex fuel vehicles. This is just an aside. I will let you know that in 2018, my Platinum, I've searched for them, almost all Platinums and 1794s. I can't find a 2018 Platinum or 1794 listed for sale. I looked. I can't find one that doesn't have a flex fuel vehicle. I also can't find a 2020 or 2021 from when I was looking last year. I couldn't find a single Platinum or 1794 that was a flex fuel vehicle. It tells you Toyota figured something out there. Again, hope this helped you out. Please hit like and subscribe. Please comment if you have something to say about it. And of course, ask any questions or concerns you have as well. Thank you for watching.